So the early part of the season, really, we're looking at getting some miles in the legs for the lads. We've had a decent break off. We haven't been doing much since October. So what I've just outlined is that it's going to be based around cardio, getting a bit of fitness in, and really getting the lungs going and getting people used to being back out there and helping pushing each other along the same way. Consistency, really. I think that one of us major sort of flaws last year were dipping at different parts of the season. We got to the World Cup final, and after that sort of dipped away. So my challenge this year for the players is to have a consistent season where early on we sort of set a benchmark of how we want to play, the level we want to play at, and keep that going all the way through the season, no matter what the challenge is. If it's a league game, or a playoff game, or it's the final. The new lads are going to obviously add a bit of competition to places. We've got a bit of quality coming in, so obviously that's going to raise the level of the team, raise what we're able to do within the team and how we play. But really it's just competition, you know, running with a sort of thin squad last year, sort of 20-24 players. This year was sort of 30-35 players, so that's going to add a lot of competition along with the quality that's coming in. So hopefully with that everybody's game within the squad raises and we have a different level of the team. The main aim of this year has been building on the last 2 years, really. So what we're going to be doing differently is we're going to be adding more to what we do, the way we play, the structure, the players that we're able to put in. So when I first came here, it was about putting the sort of the foundations in, the sort of stuff that you'd expect a team to know, and ultimately they didn't know that. So we've done that for the last 2 years to get to last year where we finished off at a point where I'm pretty happy. But now this year the challenge is to take us to that next level, more structure, more plays, look at the defensive pattern more, and obviously with the new rules coming in with the below, the armpit rule, obviously working on that and make sure that we've got as little penalties in us as possible. And just to finish on, obviously, we're looking at getting the players sponsored. We've got sort of, I'd say maybe 2/3 of the players sponsored now. It's the last push on the last ones, really. Look at helping the lads get the gear that they need for the season. On the back of that, there's plenty of rewards for any sort of people or companies that sponsor. We do a lot of mentioning on our Facebook pages, on our social media, match days, and anything where the player is sort of highlighted. The sponsors highlighted as well, along with the sponsors day that we have. And obviously always on that, there's always a little thank you that the club does for each sponsor.